Okay. I'm frustrated. I am annoyed. And I'm going to go on a rant. So buckle up. Get ready. Okay? Because you clicked on this video. Obviously, you want to know what I have to say. Anyhow, um, if you've been following me for some time, you know that my youngest child, Glendon Raphael, who I call Raphael, has some special needs, right? He is considered special needs, and that's kind of my frustration. I do understand the beauty of the special needs community. I'm grateful to be a part of it. However, my frustration is this. When I looked up the synonyms for the term special needs, um, there were so many negative connotations that popped up in my search. And I'm like, my child ain't none of this. Because I'm mama, right? I am the most optimistic about my child. Honey, my child can fly in my eyes, right? That's where my faith is. Um, However, I do understand we got work to do. And I do understand that he has medications, he has certain precautions. We have to be wise. But I don't like to put my child in underneath the umbrella of those labels. Uh, I think what really pricks my heart is a lot of times when people that are typical or have typical children hear the term special needs, they automatically assume that something is wrong with them, right? You don't usually hear questions like, well, what's your son's favorite color? You hear questions like, well, what's wrong with him? What happened to him? Why is he acting like that? Why is he making that sound? Versus does your kid love Blue's Clues? My kid likes Blue's Clues, stuff like that. So I'm just like, I gotta get this aching feeling out of my belly because once upon a time I was outside of the realm of special needs where I did not understand how people that were considered special needs, how they moved, how they operated, how they ticked, how they shaked. I just didn't understand that. Honestly, this is going to sound really strange, but I didn't understand the humanity of someone with special needs. And now that my son is considered special needs and he operates differently than a typical infant, I'm like, people need to know that he is just as human as any typical person. Um, a lot of times I get the question because my son has a tracheostomy tube. Um, well, does he cry? Yes, he does. He does cry. Well, can you hear him cry? No, not really. I may hear a certain sound, um, like a squeak or I don't know how to describe it. I can hear a sound if he gets really worked up. Um, when he's crying, a lot of times I hear a lot of huffing and puffing. You can physically see the tears and the expression, but there was once upon a time that I didn't even see like tears or an expression because Raphael had a brain injury coming into this world. So, um, it's questions like that, and it's the aching part of my belly that I'm feeling and the frustration from this rant um is I want people to understand the humanity of someone who is considered special needs. Okay, yes, my child does cry, but not like a typical child. So I'm like, the storyteller in me is like, we need to put some legs to these stories and get them out so people can know that our children, our family members, our loved ones are just as human and express to people through storytelling like their humanity and how unique it is and how it looks different. You know what I'm saying? So, rant over. I feel so much better. Thank you for listening. um with all that said, I want to hear your stories. I'm in a strange season. And so I'm sure you are too. We all are, right? But I'm in a strange season of navigating this new realm of special needs. And I think that it is healthy, for me, for all of us really, to hear the stories of others that are in our community. Special needs community is our community. It is our home. This is our family. You know what I mean? So I would like for you to send me, a personal message, send a message to my inbox, and let's chop it up. Let's talk about it. I want to know your story, but most importantly, I want to be able to share your story with other people, especially if you don't feel comfortable or confident sharing your story. I want to do that. I write. I'm a writer. I'm a storyteller. This is my life's purpose. And now that I'm in this community with you, we're in this realm, which is a new realm for me. I get to use that gift, and I get to help people understand us. So let me do that. That would if you want to know how to help me in this season, let me share your story. I want to talk. I want to hear it. I want people to hear it. I want to put words to it. It's my thing. I got words for days. I got bars. Let me do this thing for you. Okay? Um, Thank you so much for listening. Amor is requesting water. So rude. You think can I mean, what do you do? What do you do? She's so cute, right? What do you do? You go get her water. That's what you do. I'll talk to you later. Hit me up in that inbox. That's why I'll talk to you. I'll meet you in the inbox. Hit them DMs. All right. I love you. I'm here for you. We in this thing. And if you need to rant, we can do that. We can talk. I'll give you my phone number. For real, for real. I need friends. I need people to talk to that understand, because it's a whole new world. All right. For real. I'll talk to you in my DMs. Hit me in my DMs. All right? All right.